Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. It's me. If you like toys, if you like fun, if you like games, if you like arts and crafts, if you like stories, if you like anything that has to do with children, then this is the channel for you. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up and subscribe so that you can be the first to know when we upload a brand new exciting video. Also, don't forget to turn on your notification bells so that you can get notified when we upload a brand new exciting video. Alright, today we're going to read a story about monkey baby Bonbon goes to the toilet and plays with ducklings in the swimming pool. We're gonna read it right now. Let's go! Once upon a time there was a little monkey named Bonbon who lived in a beautiful house together with his parents and his older sister. They were very happy until one day Bonbon's parents went to the city because they had to buy something very important for his baby sister who was about to be born. Who will take care of Bonbon? His mom asked his dad. You go ahead and ask Granny. She will definitely take good care of him, his dad replied. Okay, then I'll call her. And Mom called Granny. Hello, Mom. What is it? Oh, we have to go to the city for a bit. Would you please take care of Bonbon? Of course, I would love to, Granny replied. Alright, we're leaving Bonbon in your care. Please make sure he doesn't get into trouble, Mom said. Don't worry, I won't let him out of my sight, Granny replied. When Bonbon's parents left, Bonbon was very upset. He knew that they wouldn't be back anytime soon and he really missed them. So he began crying. Oh, don't cry, Bonbon. Your parents will be back before you know it, Granny said while comforting him. But Bonbon didn't want to listen. He continued crying. I don't want to be left alone. I want my mom. I want my dad, he cried. A little while later, Bonbon's tears dried up and he felt much better. He stopped crying and decided to play with his toy cars. But as he was playing, he started feeling hungry. Oh, no wonder I feel so upset. I haven't eaten since breakfast, he thought. I'm so hungry, he said. Don't worry, Bonbon. I'll feed you something delicious, Granny said. And she made him some toast with jam, which he ate with great pleasure. After lunch, Bonbon wanted to take a nap. Stay awake, Bonbon. You can't go to sleep. It's not even close to bedtime yet, Granny said. But Bonbon was very tired and couldn't keep his eyes open. Before he knew it, he fell fast asleep. Granny was surprised because she hadn't seen Bonbon fall asleep that quickly in a long time. Maybe all the excitement from earlier had exhausted him, she thought. He better not wake up. If he does, he'll start crying again, she said to herself. Meanwhile, Bonbon was dreaming about bananas. He was running through the jungle, trying to catch a bunch of bananas that were floating through the air. Suddenly, Bonbon felt something wet on his face. He opened his eyes and saw that he was in his room, but it was raining outside and water was pouring through the window. Oh, I hope Granny didn't leave the window open on purpose so that I could get wet, Bonbon thought. To stop the rain, he got out of bed, ran to the window and closed it. Then he looked around the room to see if there was anything else he could do, but he couldn't think of anything. So he went back to bed and tried to fall back asleep. This time, Bonbon dreamed that he was swimming in a pool with some cute little ducklings. He was having so much fun. One of the ducklings even rode on his back. Suddenly, Bonbon felt something wet again. He opened his eyes and saw that the rain had gotten even stronger. The window was also open again. What the heck? Why is the window open? He yelled. Bonbon got out of bed and ran to the window to close it. But just as he did, the lights went out and he heard a loud clap of thunder. Oh, no, I hate storms, he said. As he was hiding under his blanket, he started crying. It's okay, Bonbon. A storm never lasts forever. The sun will come back out soon, Granny said as she entered the room. But I want to play with my toy cars, Bonbon said between sobs. Oh, of course. I almost forgot. I bought you something special today, Granny said. Something special? Bon Bon asked. Yes, something special? Granny replied with a smile. She took a small box out of her bag and handed it to Bon Bon. What's in this box is something you've always wanted. Guess what it is, Granny said. I don't know. What could it be? Bon Bon asked. Open it and find out, Granny replied. Bon Bon took the box and carefully opened it. Inside was a red sports car. Oh, wow. Thank you, Granny. It looks so cool, Bon Bon said excitedly. You're welcome. Now let's go downstairs. I think it's time for dinner, Granny said. When they arrived downstairs, Bon Bon's dad was already waiting for them at the table. Dad, you're back, Bon Bon said happily. He ran over and hugged him. Yes, I'm back, his dad replied. Where's Mom? Bon Bon asked. She's still at the store. She should be back soon, though, his dad said. Oh, okay, Bon Bon replied. While they were eating dinner, Bon Bon kept playing with his new toy car. His dad and Granny were watching him, but they didn't say anything. After dinner, Bon Bon washed his hands and ran back upstairs to play with his toy cars. His dad and Granny looked at each other and smiled. Looks like we got him distracted, Granny said. Yes, we did, his dad replied. At that moment, Bon Bon's mom walked through the front door. Mom, you're back, Bon Bon said happily. He ran over and gave her a big hug. Yes, I'm back, she replied. Where have you been? Bon Bon asked. I went to the store to get something for your baby sister. Look what I got her, she said. She took a small package out of her bag and showed it to Bon Bon. Oh, wow, a teddy bear, Bon Bon said. Yes, a teddy bear, his mom confirmed. She'll probably like it, Bon Bon said. I think so too, Mom replied. All of a sudden, Bon Bon's dad said, Hey, kids, it's getting late. It's time for bed. Oh, alright, Bon Bon said. He knew that his dad meant it, so he didn't argue. Bon Bon yawned. He was tired. As he was going upstairs, he stopped by his room and looked out the window. The storm had passed and the sun was shining brightly. Wow, I can't believe how fast it all happened. It was just raining and thundering a few minutes ago, he said. You're right, Bon Bon. Sometimes the weather changes very quickly, his mom replied. Can I go outside and play tomorrow? Bon Bon asked. Of course. It's such a beautiful day, his dad said. Great. Good night, everyone, Bon Bon said. Good night, Bon Bon, his family replied. The next morning, Bon Bon woke up early. He got out of bed and walked to the window. The sun was shining and the birds were singing. It's going to be a beautiful day, he said. He got dressed and went downstairs for breakfast. Morning, everyone, he said. Morning, Bon Bon. Are you excited for your day at the park? His mom asked. Yes, I am, Bon Bon replied. He ate his breakfast very quickly because he couldn't wait to go outside and play. When they arrived at the park, Bon Bon immediately went to the playground. He wanted to go down the slide, but first he had to climb up the ladder. Oh, no, I don't want to climb all those stairs, Bon Bon said. Come on, Bon Bon. It won't be that bad. I promise, his dad said. Okay, Bon Bon replied. He took a deep breath and started climbing. When he reached the top, he was out of breath. Wow, it's a long way up, he said. It sure is, his dad confirmed. Are you ready? Bon Bon asked. Ready for what? His dad asked. To go down the slide, Bon Bon said. Sure, his dad replied. Bon Bon went to the edge of the slide and looked down. Ow, it's so high. I think I've changed my mind, he said. Oh, come on, Bon Bon. Just go down the slide, his dad said. No, I don't want to, Bon Bon replied. At that moment, Bon Bon noticed a group of ducks swimming in the pond. Oh, wow, they look so cute, he said. They sure are cute, aren't they? His mom said. Bon Bon wasn't listening, though. He was already walking towards the pond. Where are you going, Bon Bon? His dad asked. To the pond, Bon Bon replied. Why do you want to go to the pond? Because those ducks look like they're having so much fun. I want to swim with them, Bon Bon said. Oh, Bon Bon, the water's cold, his mom said. I don't care. I want to go swimming, Bon Bon replied. Well, all right, but don't say I didn't warn you, his mom said. Bon Bon took off his shoes and socks and rolled up his pants. Then he jumped into the pond. That water is freezing, he yelled as soon as he hit the water. I told you, his mom said with a smile. Bon Bon swam over to the ducks and asked if he could play with them. Of course you can, one of the ducks said. I'm Ducky. This is Ducky and that's Ducky, the duck said as he introduced his friends. Nice to meet you, Bon Bon said. We were just about to have a race. Do you want to join us? Ducky asked. Really? Can I? Bon Bon asked. Sure, Ducky replied. And so Bon Bon joined the ducks in their race. They swam back and forth across the pond and Bon Bon was having so much fun. I can't believe how much fun it is to swim with real ducks, he said. After a while, Bon Bon's family came over to see how he was doing. Look at him go, Bon Bon's dad said with a smile. He looks like he's having so much fun, Bon Bon's mom agreed. Yeah, he sure is, Bon Bon's dad replied. As the day went on, Bon Bon played with the ducks until it was time to go home. I had so much fun today. Can I come back tomorrow? Bon Bon asked. Of course you can. We'll see you then, Ducky said. Okay, bye, Bon Bon said as he waved goodbye to his new friends. Bon Bon put his shoes and socks back on and walked over to his dad. Ready to go home? His dad asked. Sure, Bon Bon replied. On the way home, Bon Bon talked non-stop about his new friends, the ducks. His dad and mom listened patiently as they walked back home. It was nice meeting them, his mom said as they approached their house. Yeah, it was, Bon Bon agreed. When they arrived home, Bon Bon went straight to his room to change his clothes. He couldn't wait to tell his sister all about his new friends. I can't believe I made real-life friends today, he said to himself. It's time for bed, Bon Bon, his mom said as she knocked on his door. Okay, just a second, Bon Bon replied. He got out of bed and walked over to his closet. He had to find his favorite stuffed animal, Murdot Monkey. Murdot Monkey, I made real-life friends today, he said to his stuffed animal. I know, Bon Bon. I saw you playing with the ducks at the park, Mr. Monkey said. You did? How? Bon Bon asked. 'Cause I'm magic. Silly, Mr. Monkey replied. Oh, right? Bon Bon said. He gave Mr. Monkey a big hug. I love you, Mr. Monkey, he said. I love you too, Bon Bon, Mr. Monkey replied. And with that, Bon Bon went to sleep. The end. Alright, that concludes today's story about Monkey Baby Bon Bon goes to the toilet and plays with ducklings in the swimming pool. We read this story to you and we hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a big thumbs up and subscribe so that you can be the first to know when we upload a brand new exciting video. Also, don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you can get notified when we upload a brand new exciting video. Alright, thank you very much for watching. We love you. Take care of yourself and stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.